This next video is on anxiety and overwhelm. So what I'm seeing is a lot of people are just super stressed. There's different aspects to that, but a big one is anxiety, clinical anxiety, or just a raising of unpleasant anxiety. Or it could just be like a sort of feeling of overwhelm, too much going on. So main tools for that: nature connection, slowing down. The meditation, of course, is helpful. If you find it anxiety provoking to meditate on the breath or the body, you can meditate on sound or a visual image. That for some people is much better. You could try walking meditation. If sitting meditation is like there's too much going on, then you could actually lie down. You're not going to go to sleep if you're super anxious. So lying down, standing or walking might be better forms for the meditation. The centering is just like the big one. The centering is a massive help. And gratitude, the gratitude practice we looked at, the embodied gratitude practice, that's a really big one in terms of it's not possible to be anxious and to be grateful. Yeah, do look at the stress video as well. Obviously, I'm not saying you shouldn't get therapy or you shouldn't take medication if need be. There's perfectly valid reasons to do both of those things. I have a therapist myself. I've got family members on medication for anxiety. It's not something I'm against. There's herbal alternatives, blah, blah, blah. However, the embodiment side of it is a big one. Mostly what anxiety is like a coming up in the body. So anything that brings you down, like this kind of qigong movements, barefoot walking on the grass, anything that brings you down is important for anxiety. The opposite to depression in some ways, next video. And for overwhelm, it's like, so it's more of a feeling of lightness and expansion. So there's a bouncy ball I sometimes sit on, like a, what's it called, a physio ball, and that gives that lightness. Skipping gives that lightness. So if you have that feeling of being overwhelmed, that would be another one. Okay, so lots on anxiety out there. That, obviously the body is a part of that. We get anxious in the body, so it's awareness and choice again.